But so I mean, the next topic that we're gonna get into is the MVP candidates. Obviously we have the Pat Mahomes who's playing lights out as always. It seems like Jalen Hurts, he's been able to turn it around. There's been a lot of doubts with his play. With if is he able to continue to do well? Is he really there? Is he really the Eagles quarterback? And it seems like this year he kind of stamped that. Like I'm here. I'm a good quarterback in this league, if not one of the top quarterbacks. Josh Allen. I mean, there's times where we see Josh Allen just fling the ball and just make crazy plays. Derrick Henry, obviously, he's been playing great, and Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb's been kind of the Browns' offense and their heart and that heartbeat of that offense. So, just as far as the MVP candidates, what's kind of your thoughts on the NFL MVP in general?
Yeah, look, all the guys you said have been, playing exceptionally well this year. Some of them not so much as a surprise. I mean, Mahomes, of course, he's always playing good. Derrick Henry, when he's healthy, that guy's a monster. No surprise there. Josh Allen, another one. We knew he was gonna ball out this year, and he's not disappointed. But yeah, I mean, some surprises are definitely Jalen Hurts and Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb, look, we know he's great. We didn't know how the season was going to go. We know they got Deshaun Watson. He's actually coming back this week. But, they had Jacoby Brissett as their quarterback. Like you said, Chubb has kind of been the guy who's been the heartbeat of that team, that offense, leading them to victory, certainly keeping them in the hunt for when they have Deshaun Watson back. And, he's the reason why people like Amari Cooper on that team are able to get the touches and the yards that he gets in the games that he gets them, because teams have to key in so much on Nick Chubb because
Right.
he's such a weapon on the ground. And then Jalen Hurts just leading his team. I mean, undefeated for a while. Now they are, still one of the best teams in the NFL after, picking up the loss and all that. But yeah, really just clicking on all cylinders, that team. They're kind of going as Jalen Hurts goes. I like all the guys on the list. I think right now it's hard not to give it to Mahomes, even though that's kind of the easy answer.
The
But it's the easy answer, not just because of what he's done in the past, but this year. I mean, as a team and as a player, Mahomes has just been lining it up. I don't really see anybody able to kind of take that away from him. I think if, for instance, the Eagles were able to go undefeated or something like that, I think you might have to give the MVP to Jalen Hurts.
the
But overall, I think Mahomes' play has been on another level. I don't think any of the guys in the NFL are quite putting out the same output that he is. And plus he has the flair factor where he's making these spectacular plays and flipping balls to this guy and
the
all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I think Mahomes is the answer here. But as we said with the coaching coach of the year award, there's still a lot of football left to be played, and there'll be some guys who have a chance to kind of put themselves in conversation here. The guys that we talked about certainly have a case to make a push. And there's probably a handful of other guys that we didn't talk about that, depending on how things go, they could, put themselves in the conversation. But I think as of right now, Mahomes is the clear front runner,
yeah, for
and
sure.
it's his award to lose. To be honest, if he just keeps up the play, the Chiefs keep winning, and he keeps putting up the same numbers he has, he's pretty much got that award locked up.
Yeah, for sure. And especially considering he's lost Tyreek Hill, he
Hmm.
hasn't missed a step. He's getting everybody involved. He's just playing great quarterback. Um, there's just great quarterback play in Kansas City. So